sorry for ghosting you guys. Just the way you're talking still ghosted you. Anyway, with that relationship that's not leading anywhere. Drop it in 2026. Stop wasting your time. In 2026, please don't be distracted. I beg you. I'm even begging myself. Are you sure you're the one he wants to marry? You should stop gossiping. Women are so superficial. Women are so vain. I'm not going to lie. I'm a woman myself. Same way you said 2025 is going to be your year is the same way you will say 2026 will be your year. But the year no agree year. My name is Nuella Black, and if you're just joining, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're an OG, a returning subscriber, did you miss me? Because I missed you. Thank you for sticking with me despite my inconsistency. Sorry for ghosting you guys. Just the way your talking stages, all the talking stages that you were in this year, just the way they ghosted you. I'm sorry for replicating that. It's been one good year. Let's just put it at that. And I've been trying to keep my head above water, if you know what I mean. But let's not dwell on that. I really want us to chat before the year runs to an end. See, you see 2026, and the same way you said 2025 is going to be your year is the same way you will say 2026 will be your year. But the year no agree year. I really want us to chat on how we can actually make our 2026 a better year. And I know that many people have started making their new year resolution. Many people have started saying you must do this in 2026, do that in 2026. There's a lot of opinions on how your 2026 should run, which is not in any way a bad thing, but there's something really important that I want to add to all that is being said. If you want to make 2026 a better year for you, repurpose your friendships, your relationships, whatever ship that you have going on. If you know that the thing that you are inside is not anything close to any reasonable friendship, just delete yourself from that group. Let that be your new year resolution. The friendship, the relationship, everything ship that you are in right now is not leading anywhere, has not led anywhere. There's nothing inside. It's pointless. It's weightless. It's better you drop all those dead weight this year. But if there's potential amongst your friendship group, repurpose your friendship. That's what you can do. And I'm sticking with friendship. I know there are other things, relationship. I may not have too much to say. when it has to do with relationship. I may not have too much to say when it has to do with relationship, but with friendship, I have a lot to say. I have experienced good friendships that have changed my life in a lot of ways. While my friends and I were just talking about our year, I just thought to share with you one of the decisions that we made for 2026. You were not made to do life alone. I hope you know that. If you were made to do life alone, I'm sure that God can create billions of planets and put each person to their own planet to exist individually. But if God gathered us all here on planet Earth, it means that we have a purpose to each other. Community is so important, and I feel like a lot of people are not maximizing that community well, effectively. And that is one thing that you should do in your 2026. You can set all your goals, you can be disciplined, you can be self-motivated, you can do all that you want to do and smash it. But there's power in community, there's power in accountability. You're not going to be strong all the time. This is why God places us in certain community. And so if you've not found the community, you should definitely pray about it. I prayed about mine, all the friendships that I'm enjoying right now. I prayed about them. Every single prayer I prayed about my friends have come to pass, and I'm enjoying the friendship. I feel like I can enjoy it better in the sense that we set goals, we smash them. You may want to ask, how do I repurpose my friendship in 2026? First, pray about it. I believe that I'm speaking to godly people here because this is what this YouTube is all about, faith and all of that. So pray about it. You can pray about anything and everything as a child of God. Let God show you who your friends are and their purpose in your life. I don't believe in coincidence. All my friends walked into my life at a very pivotal season. I didn't just bump into them. So to repurpose your friendship, you must first pray about it. Let God open your eyes. Let God show you the weight of your friendship, because some of you are surrounded by greatness and you do not know it. You are first blind to it. Other people can see it, but you are so blind to it. You're taking your friends for granted, dishonoring them, insulting them. You're surrounded by great people and you're looking outside to other people when there's greatness. Give it 5 years, give it 10 years. There's so much greatness around you. So pray, let God help you see your friends as they truly are, not from the lens of over familiarity and playfulness and giddiness. Second on my list would be to agree with your friends. Agree with your friends on how to repurpose your friendships. As the Bible says, if two of you would agree on a thing. Agree with your friends about how to repurpose a friendship, how to make this friendship into maybe a multi-million-dollar business, how to make this friendship into an accountability or a tracking system for your growth and consistency, how to make this friendship into an institute for spiritual growth, wellness, and whatever goals that you have. These people placed in your life are not just for gist and banter and gossip. You can do so much more with your friends. You know how they say one person can go faster, but as a group, you can go further because this person brings their own perspective, this person brings their own perspective, and somehow there's a fuller picture. Repurpose your friendship by praying about your friendship. Relationship, if you ask me, do away with that relationship that's not leading anywhere. Drop it in 2026. Stop wasting your time. You're going to pay heavily for the indiscipline that you are operating in right now and for the nonsense that you're condoning. You think you're just passing time, but you're going to pay. In fact, some of you are already paying heavily safe because there's that dissatisfaction, lack of fulfillment in your soul, and you can feel it. I cannot count like more than 2-3 people have come to meet me and be like, Ella, I feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And it's true. It's true. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing because first, you're not even surrounding yourself with people of like mind or people that can see greatness in you and call it out of you. And you're not even working in alignment with God and all the things that God has been asking you to do. One little instruction that leads to a grand, greater picture, you are ignoring it. So there's always going to be that lack of sense of fulfillment. There's always going to be that void in your soul that you should be doing so much more. You should be somewhere else and you're not there. I was listening to Toyosi Etim Efyong and she was talking about how she no longer has superficial conversations with people, with women, because women are so superficial. Women are so vain. I'm not going to lie. I'm a woman myself and we can be so vain. And she was just emphasizing on how she has stopped having surface level conversations with women. Okay, we step into the room. Oh, I like your hair. I like your shoe. Your clothes looks nice. You smell good. You look great. You're put together. And what? And what? And what? You meet men and the men are just sitting on the table and just from half a boss, chairman, they have already signed one deal. They have already done referrals. But women, oh, your hair, like, drop that madness, drop that madness in 2026. Let's talk business. Okay, I like your hair. Okay, so what's the next thing that we can do? What can we collaborate on? Third way to repurpose your friendship is collaboration. Collaborate with your friends. Everybody has their unique touch and input that they can bring to the table. So collaborate with your friends. You stop gossiping. Your friends, you like the same thing. You can actually start a business off of that thing. Women, I know, we like to talk. Like to gossip. Turn that gossip into something that brings economic value. What if you start a podcast together? Gossip there. It's better if you start content creation together. What if you run a business together? It is better than just spending your whole time talking about people and it will not benefit you. Fourth thing you can do to repurpose your friendship is set goals and keep each other accountable. Many of you are not going to collaborate with yourselves, maybe because you are in different sectors, but you can come together and strengthen yourselves. Set goals and keep yourself accountable. Be disciplined. You're my friend and I love you so much, but I can also hold the mirror up to your face and tell you that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Set your goals, send them to your friend, let them know that this is what you have planned for the first quarter of the year and tell them to keep you accountable. And when you're not doing, this person is in your DM. Okay, so when are you going to start? My friends will press my neck. I know after this, they're going to press my neck because I'm giving them license to hold me accountable. That's how to repurpose your friendship. You might not run business together for one reason or the other, but your iron can sharpen my iron and my iron can sharpen your iron. And the last for me would be stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. There's a whole difference between deciding that 2026 is going to be a better year. I made all those goals. I wrote all these things down, all this plan, all this vision. There's a whole difference between making the plan and actually executing the plan. So stick to the plan. Don't be distracted. In 2026, please don't be distracted. I beg you. I'm even begging myself, like I'm saying this to myself, Ella, please don't be distracted. If this is what you have decided that you would do, please stick to the plan. There's so much hidden gem in your friendship that you are overlooking. And when you actually do these 5 things, I promise you, okay, I'm not promising you, that's definitely on you. When you actually do these 5 things, you gain more, like, you know how they say you get your money's worth for a particular thing? You get your friendship worth. How does it look when you and your friends are growing together? You are becoming together. Think about it. It makes so much sense There's more to your friendship than gossip. There's more to your friendship than gisting. In fact, your relationship, let's even talk about that one. I don't know why I'm shying around relationship. Let's actually talk about it. If your partner is not helping you become better, helping you draw closer to God, career-wise, they're not pushing you to do better, are you sure you're the one he wants to marry? I'm not sure you're the one he wants to marry. I don't think that person sees a long-term vision with you. If you see a long-term vision with somebody, you want to invest in that person by helping them achieve their dreams, helping them set goals, pushing them to do better, being their motivation. So if your partner is not doing that, you should either do away with that relationship or have the conversation on how to repurpose the relationship. It's not love. Love is not going to pay your bills in 2026. And 2026 is going to be a financially demanding year. Put it to you. It's going to be a financially demanding year. So you have to get your finances up. You have to get your goals up, your dreams aligned. Everything has to be like, there's no time. There's no time. There's no time. So repurpose that relationship. Have that conversation. Pray about that relationship, the marriage context. We have people like Pastor Mildred and Pastor Kingsley come together and make such greatness out of their lives by being married. That's repurposing your relationship, because there's a purpose for every single relationship and friendship and whatever ship in your life apart from situationship. There's no purpose in that, and there's nothing to repurpose. So do away with that trash. Do away with that trash. There's purpose in every relationship, and if you're not seeing it now, if you think the entire purpose of your relationship is, oh, he buys me flowers, that's cute, fine, we'll like it. Me, I love love. I'll see it on Instagram, tap on it, move on. But there's more to your relationship. Have the conversation on how you both can work on your goals, spiritually, financially, career-wise, even emotionally, mentally. Read a lot of books, stimulate your mind. In 2026, if there's anything you're doing with all those plenty New Year resolution that you have written, that me and you know that, please don't make me laugh. My girlies and my guys, if they are watching this, I feel like most of the girlies follow me. Please do better with your friendship. Do better with your 2026. There's so much potential that is just living as potential energy. A force remains at rest until it's acted upon by another force. Get to work. So that will be all, my ladies. I don't know why I'm calling my ladies, but I feel like my heart is resonating with the ladies more. The men, they don't really follow me like that. But if you do, as a man, you follow me, just say hi in the comment section. But to my ladies and to my gentlemen that I love so much, let's make 2026 a great year. Let's collaborate together. Let's partner together. Let's keep each other accountable. It spans beyond female friendship, even to your male friendship. Men have like their own differing perspective. Women have their own perspective. We can actually collaborate together and explode and make explosives in 2026. And I can't wait to see you in 2026. I pray and I hope that I'll record another video before 2026. But till then, bye. I love you. My name is Nuella Black. Bye.